Hi, I'm Robert with Aventon, and in this video we'll show you how to remove the cover from the battery for the Aventure. Now there are a couple reasons that you may need to do this. The first is if there's damage to the cover and you get a new cover and you need to remove the old one to replace the new one. Another situation is sometimes there's interference with the button and it's not properly contacting the real button on the battery itself. So in tech support, we may ask you to remove the cover to get access to the actual button on the battery in order to test that. So with this video, you'll be able to do both. So the first step is to remove the battery from the bike. If you look at the bottom of the battery, you'll see a small Phillips screw, just one, right there at the base. And this is at the end with the battery port cover. So that's the bottom. Just remove that one screw. And once that is out, keep it in a safe place. And then the next step will be sliding the cover off. So what happens is when you slide the cover off, sometimes it gets caught on a ridge that's on the battery itself underneath this cover. So it feels like if you try to slide harder, it's going to damage the cover or some part of the battery, so you don't want to do that. One thing that you can do to help get the button past that ridge is go ahead and back it up a little bit. Get a business card, credit card, something thin that you can slide underneath the clear plastic button. And you'll see whatever you're using, slide underneath there. And then go ahead and slide. And this card will help the clear button cover to get past that ridge. Go ahead and slide the cover away. You can go ahead and test the battery button at that point with the cover out of the way, and that will tell you if there is a problem with the button on the battery itself or if it's just interference with the clear button in the cover. If you're replacing the cover, continue sliding and go all the way to the end. Be careful because this clear button will drop out. So be careful at the end so you don't drop that button and your cover is free from the battery. The new covers will not have the button or the charging port cover installed, so you'll need to swap those over. Once you get the charging port cover installed, the clear battery button has a slight angle on it. And if you look at the profile of the cover itself, you'll see that the button angle matches the angle in the cover. So just get that in there securely. Kind of set it up at the end of the battery. So you get the ridges over the edge. And then go ahead and slide the new cover in place. Be careful that the charging port cover doesn't pop off. Keep that in place. Do the final slide all the way to the top. And then reinstall your Phillips screw. And your battery is ready to reinstall. Again, with any repair or adjustment to the bike, if something doesn't seem right or you don't feel 100% comfortable with the steps, please visit your local bike shop and seek out the assistance of a professional mechanic. Thank you.